Hello everybody, Retro Guy 25 here. Uh Back with another video talking about my Xbox collection so far. There's the original Xbox on top of the 360. There's the what do you want to call it? The one of the models of the original Xbox controllers. That's the S model. If you didn't know that. So that's what it looks like right there. As you can see. So yeah, let's start with not start with let's get with the games. First one, Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. I should do it like that. There's the back of it. Next one, Gun. The game Gun. That's the back of it. Some games I got are also for the PS2, but I think the Xbox versions look better, or they play better, or there's something about them that might be slightly better. Maybe the controls might feel a little bit more better. It depends on what's your opinion on it on Xbox games. That are if the Xbox version of a third-party game that's better on the Xbox for some kind of reason. Anyways, the Matrix Path of Neo, also on PS2. Some games might be on GameCube also, but I was quick for PS2 and Xbox. So yeah, as you can see down there, that's my 360 controller. I was making room. I just set it down on the floor for now, just so I can pile out games and put them back in this box over here that's on the corner that you can see. So I can show you I'm gonna pull them out, make the stack as high as possible. We're not that high, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Next one, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, also for the Switch finally. It was only on Xbox for quite some time. And now you can play it. You can play it just about almost on everything now. Just about, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's for PS4 and Xbox One yet. Well, I think it's probably on Xbox One, but I'm not sure if they put it on the PS2 on the PS4 just yet. I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know, or unless I look it up myself. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, next one. Hitman Contracts, the third Hitman game. Okay. Next one. Fable The Lost Chapters. Now, I'm going to get a new copy of it because I need a new copy of that because it doesn't work out at one anymore. Plus the disc kind of looks damaged, like not scratches or anything, but like a disc rot, or it kind of looks like that. So, and it works, but it doesn't work as well, and it doesn't work often. So I'm gonna get a new copy, but at least I can show you that I do get a copy of it, at least for now, until I at least a copy until I get a new copy of it at some point. Might not brand new copy because that'd be kind of rare to find, but hopefully I never complete copy that's in great shape, and hopefully that doesn't get ruined. Because game prices go up even for common games, so you never know. Next one, Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Here's the back of it. Here's the back of 3. Nothing really much special. I got Doom 3 Limited Collector's Edition. It doesn't come with the sleeve. It never came with the sleeve. whatever, the thing that goes over it. But hey, at least I got the game. That's how it really counts. You know what I mean? Got it for $10. That's not too bad. The original version, and this version does work. It's in the 360 right now. This is, like I said, the original Fable. As you can see, there's the back of it. So yeah. You know, the thing is, I was trying to set that, but that's okay. It's not just a game room in here, it's also movies and stuff and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways. Max Payne, the first one for original Xbox. Which I do think the graphics are a little bit better on this. But basically the same game. Just different graphics and different controls. Controls are were confusing at first, but it kind of plays like the original. It kind of plays like the PS2 version, but a little bit different. But anyways, the next one, The Suffering. Really good game. It doesn't work all that good inside the original Xbox, but in the 360 it works just fine, and it has no issues whatsoever. Backwards compatible. Next one, Conquer Live and Reloaded. Very expensive game. It's like $75, $80. I paid about 70, almost 70, because I got it cheaper than what eBay might want for it, what somebody on eBay might want for it. Kind of controversial, but other than that, it's still a pretty good game in my opinion. Just haven't got a chance to beat it yet, but eventually someday I will. Next one, Capcom Classics Collection, Volume 1. Next one, Tenchu Return from Darkness, which is Wrath of Heaven on the PS2. But this version is still pretty good. Next one is definitely controversial, but a pretty good game in my opinion. It's one of my favorites in the PS2. But the thing is, it's still it's controversial for a few reasons, something like that. I don't know how many reasons why it's controversial, but at least 2 or 3 reasons. But yeah. Anyways, it's Manhunt. Here's the back of it. Next one, Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Next one, Thief Deadly Shadows. This is the first one, the third game, and it's the first Thief game to come to the consoles, but only on Xbox. Other than that, played on PC or something, Mac or PC or whatever. But the only console you can play it on is surprisingly only on the Xbox. If you don't believe me, you can look it up, because you can't get on PS2 or GameCube. Next one, very common game, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. Now, last time I checked, it was only on the original Xbox, so that I think that's still true, because I could have sworn it was only on that. It's backwards compatible for 360 and stuff, I believe, and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's been on the Xbox for quite some time. But anyways, next one, Soldier of Fortune 2 Double Helix. Pretty good game. I wish I could have played the online part of it, but I never got a chance. Oh well. The story's still good. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Excuse the sticker stuff on it, but oh well. I got it for cheap for about $5, something like that. Next one. Dark Watch. A game by Capcom. One of their hidden gems, I would have to say. I would say so. Pretty good on the Xbox. I played the first on the PS2. Never beat it, but I'm willing to try to beat it at some point on one of the platforms. But I don't have it for PS2. I did, but it was more of a rental. So it's like I owned it, but then I didn't. I was more regularly just renting it. Anyways, next one. Halo 2. Here's the back of it. This is just the original version of Halo 2. Next one is Evil Dead Regeneration. This one works, but it doesn't work all that good. It works better in the 360, which is that white thing that I was just showing you a couple of times. But anyways, I'm going to put all these games back and show you the next stuff. I don't got a whole lot of original Xbox games, but I do have quite a few. And I'm willing to show you all of them in one video. So, hopefully I can do that. If not, well, at least I tried. Okay, take care of those. Alright, next one. I'm going to show you the next few Xbox games that I mean quite a few Xbox games that I do got. So the next one I'm going to show you is Splinter Cell, the first Splinter Cell for Xbox. I got pretty much all the Splinter Cells for Xbox because I think they look better and stuff like that on the original Xbox. They're built from the ground up for Xbox. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. That's one of the funnier ones because of the sense of humor and stuff. Next one is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year Edition. It's not complete, but yeah, at least it's the right disc. So I can play the expansion packs if I want to. The next one is Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. I like that one. It's pretty good. Everybody thought that was the fourth one, but nope, there's an actual fourth one called Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. I don't know why they titled it that, but whatever. It is what it is. Next one is Blanks 2, Masters of Time and Space. I gotta get the first one. I don't have that, just so everybody know in advance. Next one is Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. I thought I said The Warrior Within, but no, I didn't. That's the back of it. So, yeah. Alright, next one. The very first Battlefield to ever come to console. Battlefield 2 Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare. The next one is The Suffering Ties That Bind, which is the second game, and then that's as far as it went. This works okay on my original Xbox. It's just I need a better copy, but other than that, I wish I can pick up from the last save that the game saved at. So yeah. At least I'm showing you that I have a copy. At least have a copy, just not a fully working copy. But yeah, next one, Xbox exclusive and still is as far as I can tell, and that's Breakdown. I learned about this game from Metal Jesus Rocks. You know, if you don't, any of you that doesn't know him, well, check out his channel on YouTube. He has a Patreon, and I think, yeah, not that I think, he has a Facebook page and stuff, and you can talk to him on Facebook. He responds once in a while and stuff like that. He usually gives you a good answer and helps you out, stuff like that. And Metal Jesus showed this one off. And I was like, wow, I gotta try to get that if I can get it cheap enough. And I did. Got this for about 10, 15 bucks, something like that, I think at the time. Might be more now, but yeah. Next one. My most favorite Evil Dead game on the original Xbox, PS2 and stuff is Evil Dead, a fistful of boomstick. This one's actually really good. I like this better than the previous one that I showed you. No, wait, I didn't. Did I? No. Yeah, I did. Regeneration. Halo, the first one. Next one is Brothers in Arms. Road to Hill 30. I don't have the other one for Xbox, but I'm gonna get it at some point if I can. This next one is Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run. This one's pretty good. It's also for the PS2, so, you know, I just happen to own it only on the Xbox. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Tides of War, which I think that's the best version for the Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I think it is. Next one is Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Getting a little high up there. Next one is Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. So, yeah. Next one. Only an Xbox game. And that is Unreal Championship 2. I gotta get the first one once I get a chance, and I don't have it. Next one, also for other platforms, is The Great Escape, the video game based on the movie, loosely based on the movie, something like that. Next one is Pirates of the Caribbean. This one's an open world one. This came out, I would have to say after the movie, but the thing is, it's actually, well, it's 2003, so it's actually after the movie. It's just that it's its own thing at the same time. It's by Bethesda Softworks. They're the ones that did Elder Scrolls and stuff like that and whatnot, and Fallout and stuff like that. Well, at least Fallout now and whatnot in today's time. But, you know, this is an open world one. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of hard, but it's a lot of fun in my opinion. And that one is, I believe, if I remember correctly, this one is only on Xbox, as in console-wise. So yeah, if you want to correct me, go ahead. I mean, hey, we're not all perfect here, but yeah. I believe it's only on Xbox as console-wise, but yeah. Next one is Serious Sam 2. I'm going to get the first one at some point, which I leave a link down below where you can get a bunch of cheaper games. Now the next one I'm going to show doesn't really have a perfect working condition. it seems like it's defective or something. I'm gonna, but at least I own a copy, at least for now. But just because it's just part of my collection, it so happened to be my collection that I thought it would work, but I guess not. But hey, I'll get a working copy at some point, but I'm gonna show it off anyways, and that is Grabbed by the Ghoulies, which brand new it can go for about $30. At least last time I knew, and that was like last year or the year before, something like that. It was only like a $30 game, brand new. It might be more now, but you can get it for a decent price, $20-$30 for a complete copy. Next one works, but then kind of don't work. Like I said, most of my Xbox games or games also on Xbox does work. It's just that some of them are kind of wonky. So yeah. Next one is Mission Impossible: Operation Surma. Next one of my most favorite games of all time, but I got the Xbox version and the PS2 version, and that is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. What's up, yo? So, next one is James Cameron's Dark Angel, which is also for the PS2. Alright, now I'm gonna take care of these games, and I'm actually going to set some over there, so, because, I'm taking them out of a box, as you can see, because that's how I'm doing this. But anyways, I'm going to put these back in the box. And show you the next few. Or quite a few, something like that. Like I said, I got a lot of games for the original Xbox. Just not as many as some collectors have. But you know what? I don't care. Because I get what I can get. As soon as I can get all the games that I want to get for the original Xbox. The ones that I want to get. I don't want to get the whole entire set because then you're talking about hundreds and hundreds, thousands of dollars spent, and I'm not going for a complete collection, just from my own personal complete collection. So yeah, the next one, a medieval game called Enclave. Here's the back of it. That's an interesting game. I played it not too long ago. But anyways, next one. Jade Empire, the original, the plain version, not the limited edition version, but I'm going to get that one at some point. So yeah. And then probably get rid of that one, since I would have the limited edition version, but yeah. Unreal 2, The Awakening. It's also for PC, but I got the Xbox version. Next one. I think it's for PS2 also, but I can't remember. But yeah. Next one. Only on Xbox. The Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. So, yeah. Next one. Splinter Cell Double Agent. This is the 4th game into the series. Here's the back of it. They say that the Xbox original version is the best version. So, yeah, because of the graphics and performance and stuff like that and whatnot. But, yeah. Next one. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Next one is, what do you want to call it? Next one is Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, which is really hard but really good though. I love it. Next one I gonna show off. I gotta get 2 and 3, but I got the first one for now, and that's Tied the Tasmanian Tiger. That one's pretty good. I like that. But yeah. Next one, Midway Arcade Treasures 2. There's some games on here that's not on the GameCube version and stuff like that. So yeah. Next one, kind of a rare game to get. That's pretty rare, and that's Curse. The Eye of Isis for the original Xbox. There's a PS2 version, but only in Europe. So anybody in the European area can get this for the PS2 if they want to. But hey, I like the Xbox version, and you know it's pretty good. But it's a pretty rare game. Last time I knew it was going for $50 for a complete copy, but it could be more now. But yeah. So, you know, good stuff though. Next one, I'm gonna show off. Sorry about that. Next one is Alice's by Acclaim, based on a TV show, Fox show, I believe. Next one is a double feature, and that is Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. Yeah. So, yeah. And the last one I gotta show, which is my most favorite survival horror game on the original Xbox, is also for the PS2 and PC. You can get the Steam version, but I got the original Xbox version back in 2005, and that is Obscure. So yeah, here's the back of it. Survival horror. Is it really scary? To me, it's not really scary. I mean, it's kind of creepy, but it's not like scary though. I mean, it's not to me. I'm used to this kind of stuff. So yeah. And that'd be it for my original Xbox collection. Those are all the games I showed you in this video. Is all my games that I showed you. I'll put all these back, and just put them in the box. Alright, organize them later. Yeah, get them all in here. But yeah, right, yeah, all my Xbox games that I just showed off. Someday I might do an Xbox 360 collection so far, but I'm gonna get a few more 360 games first, and then show those off and whatnot. So that'll be some future video, some point in the future. Hopefully at some point soon. So yeah. I know I shouldn't throw them in there like that, but you know, I didn't throw them in there hard. I just kind of with them. I just kind of put, you know, with them, just fall in there. But you know, but they're good though, cause it's not like it's really hard to impact. So it's the discs are not gonna get all scratchy and stuff. So you know, the case, you gotta think a game case protects them from being scratched for the most part and whatnot. So yeah. But anyways, that's all I got to show off for my original Xbox games. That's my collection so far. And I'll do an update collection at, I don't know, some point later in the future, maybe in a year or a couple of years, you know, if I'm still alive in a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, then, and depending on how many games I get, then I do another video of the collection so far for that. And sooner or later, I'll show you. I do another video of all the games again, but this time in the complete collection. But you know, that's gonna take a little while. But yeah, so that's my collection so far. So yeah, so yeah, that's what I got to show you. They're all in there now. And I'll see y'all next time. So see ya.